If the Chinese relationship market continues on this path, future could bring an extreme paradigm shift in relationships between men and women.
Experts say that, in the future, bachelors won't need to get married anymore. How is this possible? Musk plans to use artificial intelligence technology to mass-produce realistic female robots, with IQs higher than humans, with thoughts, with emotions, capable of doing housework, cooking, and even accompanying you on shopping trips. In short, everything a woman can do, these female robots will probably be able to do. And they can even use embryo technology to continue your lineage. They won't need you to buy them bags or cosmetics. And they won't spend money recklessly. In summary, they have all the qualities of women, but none of the flaws. You'll never have to worry about not getting a wife because of a dowry again. Some netizens speculate that, at this point, women should be worried about not getting married. What do you all think of this technology? Is it good or not?
If you spend at least an hour a day online, you've probably noticed the constant evolution in the robotics and AI market worldwide. China and the United States, as always, are the two countries competing for technological innovation. With that in mind, I recently came across a video on Chinese social media where someone was discussing this very topic. Are we about to face this dilemma? How will relationships between men and women look in 10 years? Let's dive into this topic, as China often serves as a testing ground for these issues. I want to hear your thoughts on this. In my opinion, humanoid robots won't completely replace human relationships, but I believe many people will end up interacting with robots and AI in the future. To be honest, people are already engaging with AIs today. The future holds big surprises for us.
Women and robots competing for husbands. Would you choose a woman or a robot? In the future, most men will choose female robots. Why? After watching, you'll make the same choice. Musk's AI technology will mass-produce realistic female robots. These robots are incredibly advanced. They aren't ordinary robots. They not only possess human intelligence, but they can also take care of your daily life, join you for meals, and even have the same tactile sensation as a human. They can truly be your wife, sleeping by your side. And the most surprising part is, they can even bear the next generation. The best part is they don't require a dowry. They don't need you to buy a house or car, right? Before, marrying a wife cost 1 or 2 million. Now, for just tens of thousands, you can buy a robot. Everything a woman can do too. Can even have children for you. It has perfect body proportions. 1.73 m, 50 kilograms, right? Sleeping by your side. None of this is a problem. If you had to choose, would you choose a robot or a human woman? In the future, the development of artificial intelligence will certainly make the impossible possible. Of course, this is just the tip of the iceberg of artificial intelligence.
No dowry required. No gifts needed. Robots that kneel and flatter are here to compete with women for husbands. Oh my goodness. Moreover, these robots, in terms of appearance and intelligence, are far superior to ordinary women. You heard that right. In 2026, the Iron Man of Silicon Valley will begin mass-producing these robots called Mao Nu, hairy women. They have emotions, they do housework, they cook, they knit, and they excel at everything. In short, whatever a woman can do, they can do. Whatever a woman cannot do, they can still do. At this point, many women will jump up and say, I warn you, dear, warnings are useless. Mark says he will use embryo technology for these men to carry on the family line. This news, for most men, might be a mix of joy and sadness. These robots are not just cold-hearted nannies, but they also provide excellent emotional value. And the key is they are a one-time purchase. What does that mean? You pay once and use for a lifetime, with no additional costs. No need for a house or car. No need for romantic surprises. No need for bags. Romantic surprises. No need for cosmetics or flowers. And there won't be any age-related illnesses or body changes. Saves time. Saves effort. And the best part is, no need for brothers to beg and flatter. Most importantly, he will be forever loyal to you. Everyone understands that. And he won't stir up divorce or demand half of the assets. Simply perfect. Additionally, for these men, he will always maintain the same behavior as when you first saw him. This is simply a sure thing. Think, for men, these robots are the new sensation. Obedient, well-behaved, and understanding. Buying one is extremely cost-effective. Why? As someone who works in marriage and relationships, and has written so much, I just wanted to remind you that women who still feel good about themselves in 2023 need to stay grounded. Otherwise, what might replace you isn't just young women, but also robots from other sectors. Men, don't think that you're at the end of the line. Keep loving life. Keep making money. This money is essential for your future. If you agree with what I've said, give a like and support. And finally, I ask the men, if you had to spend the same amount, would you choose a woman or a robot? Comment below. Let's discuss.
The highly anticipated Catwoman robot by Musk will be launched in 2 years and will be available worldwide. This Catwoman robot is no small feat. It's designed to be obedient, practically submissive, and even takes care of all the household chores. But the most incredible part, do you know what it is? It has an artificial womb embedded in its abdomen, so it can even have children in the future. And guess how much this Catwoman costs? Not millions, just 140,000 yuan, approximately $19,000. That's about the price of a car. Musk's move is truly groundbreaking. It's said that the prototype of this Catwoman robot was modeled after his second wife. This wife was a British actress, Musk's great love. They fell in love at first sight, married and divorced multiple times, were involved for 8 years, but in the end, they separated. So Musk decided to create his own idealized Catwoman. Only the world's richest man could do something like this. When Musk announced this news, many men couldn't hold back and said that 140,000 is not more expensive than a dowry. Moreover, this Catwoman robot can be customized. If you prefer a lively, intellectual, or gentle personality, it's all possible. And to the women, don't be too worried.
If we could date an artificial intelligence robot, how do you think it would be? Recently, the topic of artificial intelligence has been very hot online, especially with ChatGPT, and we have found that artificial intelligence has really become very powerful. Regarding this issue, I've been thinking deeply. Some time ago, I talked about this with my friends of the opposite sex, and I wanted to hear what men think about it. As a woman, I'd like to share my perspective with you. We know that women are becoming increasingly independent. They are emotionally independent. Independent in terms of personality. But what is the most important thing? Material independence. So women's dependence on men in terms of material needs is decreasing more and more. And if we have no material dependence, and we are also self-sufficient emotionally, what kind of need do we have for men? Actually, this need might be related to sexual value. But some friends told me, I know that independent women today really like to buy these small toys, right? With these toys, they can satisfy themselves. So do they still need men? From my point of view, it may not be that necessary. Because, in fact, the value a man brings to a woman's life is one of companionship, and men can also provide emotional value. But with the current development of artificial intelligence, you would say that a ChatGPT can offer good emotional value. If women's emotions and feelings are already being addressed, isn't the sexual issue even easier to solve? Moreover, from the perspective of robots, we know that both the US and Japan have invested heavily in the research and development of robots, and have created many impressive robots. So imagine, will there be a day when women will date these robots? Or one day men will also date these robots, if these robots offer sexual value and can satisfy your emotions and feelings, because they are very good at chatting and understand you. Even maybe one day we could go to a place specialized in selling custom robots, and we could order the robot we want, whether in terms of the robot's character or personality traits. It would all be to your liking, as a fully customized service. If you choose such a robot, do you think we still need to date humans? A robot could meet all your needs, so we really wouldn't need to date humans anymore. So, I am really looking forward to the future. I want to see if one day, both around women and men, there will be different types of robot companions. I'm very excited about that.
These humanoid robots you're seeing are the most advanced we currently have. course, this type of robot still can't replace the relationship between a man and a woman. But tell me, do you think that in about 5 years, these robots will be as human as we are? I believe this future is closer than it seems, and the relationship market between men and women will change worldwide. What do you think? Do you agree with the statements presented in the video? I'd like to open this discussion in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and want to follow more important discussions like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your opinions in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going.